Hello beauties, hello my lovely fan, how you all doing? Welcome back to my channel again. I know it has been long that you guys saw me and you guys might be a bit worried what's happening. Is this girl not doing makeup again, or is she not coming uploading any video again? Yes, I'm still around. It's just because I'll be a bit busy. I won't say busy, I'll be a bit busy doing one or two things, and I'll be a bit lazy also not to upload video. So today guys, we'll be doing a makeup video. Welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time coming across my channel, welcome. This is Mimi YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by. And on this channel I does makeup and baby review and a bit of my products, because also I'm an entrepreneur. So today we'll be doing let me say full face glam, full face makeup, or simple makeup, but just with a drugstore makeup. These are makeup that I bought when I newly started my makeup. It's drugstore. I just got them around, so we'll be using all of that to do to the makeup. But some of this makeup, I'm still using them. I still love them, and I will still continue buying them because they are still one of my favorite. So I'll be showing you the stuff, the drugstore product I'll be using all through onto the makeup. I don't know how it's going to come out, but I pray it comes out very well. So stay tuned. Let's do this together. So guys, now I'll be showing you the stuff that I'll be using, our drugstore product I'll be using for this makeup. This is the brushes that I'll be using. They are not dirty. Don't look at it, they are dirty. I just watch this brush and I've used this brush just once, so don't look at it that they are dirty. But I'll be watching it again maybe after this makeup. So these are the brushes that I'll be using. These are just one set of brushes. I'll be doing on that video maybe next week or next 2 weeks of how much this brush costs and where I got them from. They are not expensive at all, but they are fantastic brush. Look at it, they are just all the same sets. They are fantastic. I didn't even get all of them because I don't think I'll still be using this. I need this one. So they are fantastic and affordable brushes, especially for those of you that are trying to start your makeup but you don't know where to start from or what to do. I'll be doing on that video on a review where to go and get your stuff, especially when you are starting. You don't need expensive things, of course. So these are fantastic, amazing brushes, and I'll be using this spray. Like when I first started my makeup, this is the spray that I started with, and I'll be using this spray. I'll be using this primer. They are still a lot because I just stopped using them. Unfortunately, I just kept them, but today I went to where I kept them and picked them up again. I'll be using this primer, but I'll still be using my primer, but I'll be using this primer also on where I feel sweat a lot, because I think I'll be starting this primer again, but I don't really know. I'll be using this primer, this spray. They're all matte. And maybe next week I'll be telling you their prices and other stuff of my makeup. What else? And this let me keep it here so it won't be hard for me to get them. And I'll be using this this technique. This one I've broken, so I can't lift them a little bit. This one has broken. This technique is the powder technique, the blush, the bronzer, the powder. This technique also the liquid. The I don't think foundation is here, but the concealer, the corrector, and all this technique, it's a bump. Like, I can't stop using this technique. For some time I stopped using them, but I discovered that I was using other makeup stuff, but my makeup was not coming out very well the way I liked it. But this technique, guys, it's a bump. Like, next week I'll be telling you where I got this technique from. I don't know if I get this technique online, if it's going to come like this, but this technique, whenever I go to the place that I bought this technique from, I'm going to buy it extra double. So next time, my next video, I don't know if my next video, but whenever I do the video, I'll definitely let you guys know where I got this thing from and where I got some of my makeups from in affordable price, and also this technique, how much I got this technique. It's really good, and I like the quality is even more than the price. You know, the quality is even more than the price. So for now, that is it. And let me see if I have something else. My eyeliner, it's normal. Yes, my mascara. Yes, those are just normal stuff. And I think that is it. Now we'll be going straight to do our eyebrow. This is also a drugstore product. setting powder. So now before we start, I'll be setting my hair brown before anything else. Brush, the pencil will be easier for me, and I'll be dusting it off with this one of my favorites. This, let me say, my first brush that I bought when I started my makeup, and it's my best up till now. It's my foundation. Then I was using the brush to do every makeup that I want to do, everything on my face, but it's also my best. But it's a bit expensive for one, but it's worth the price. It's worth investing on. And I also got this, I think, on drugstore, but it's very, 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 very good. It's very, very good. When I say very, very good, that brush is one of my favorite brushes. Like, I think I'm done. I don't want to stress myself a lot on my eyebrow today. I just want to focus on something else. I don't just want to spend all the time doing my eyebrow. I'm done with this eyebrow. And don't look at the concealer. Like I told you, it's a drugstore concealer, and that's what we'll be trying today. It's not that wide, but I really use the brightest. I think the brightest one of it, because I just want my under eyes to be bright, because I won't be putting I don't think I'll be putting concealer. I don't think so. But now we'll be going straight to the highest part to do the eyeshadow. So now I'll be priming my eyes. I'll still be priming my eyes with the whitest color that I use in correcting my eyes. That's what I'll be priming my eyes with. Then I'll be priming it. I'll not be using my primer to prime. Sorry, I said my primer. I said my primer. And what is it called? Yes, it's primer. It's primer, right? It's primer. Has primer, right? Eye base. Sorry, I'll be putting eye base on my eyes. And you're sorry. Forgive me. So I'll be using this color, the whitest color, right? The whitest color I use in correcting my eyes, corrected. Then I'll be setting it with powder before applying my my, what is it called? Oh my god, what's happening to me today? My eyeshadow. It's primer. It's high primer, but you can call it high base. This is very good if you don't have eye primer to prime your face, to prime your eyes, because really important you putting eye primer on your eyes before applying eyeshadow. You just make the eyeshadow to sit and pop out very well. But this is very good if you don't have eye primer. But I have eye primer. I love my eye primer. So this don't use your normal eye concealer, your normal face concealer, because that is liquid. In when you want to prime your face, it's very good you use some thick one like this to prime, so it will stay. I'll be setting it one of this powder also, because this powder is just drugstore powder also, so no need of wasting my time. Let me just look for some brushes to do that. I can use this brush also to be safe. I don't really like setting my eyelid because I'm going to be putting eyeshadow, so eyeshadow will be setting it, but let me just set it today because I don't really trust this. Now we'll be going straight to the eyeshadow. We're going straight to the eyeshadow. I was supposed to be using this, then I didn't have any eyeshadow that I was using. I was using this powder technique sets to do my eyeshadow, but now I have some drug. Like I said before, that I got the eyeshadow. So this eyeshadow came along with my this set, but it's a drugstore eyeshadow. I don't really like it because it's not pigmented. So that, thank god I use this thick eye base concealer to base my eyes. So now we'll be using this set. It's theory, but I don't know where I kept one. So we'll be using this set to do it like this. And also this is it. So now we'll be starting with this brown color. This does not have any shimmer. So that will pronounce that way. So we'll be starting with this brown color before going. I don't really know the type of eyeshadow I'm going to do today, but we're going to trust the process as always. I'm always trusting the process. I really want to do something simple, but whenever I want to do something simple, I don't know. I want to do something simple, but sometimes the simple will just end to something extra. So I'm looking for next color to go with. I think I'm just going to spread this all over my eyes and add one extra color to it, because these are just chimney color, and trying to see if I'll see the other one have another color. Unfortunately, I can't find that color. It's not working. It's not working. It's not pigmentic at all. So let me try the brushes. Let me try this brush. With this brush will go. Out, but let's trust the process, and just wasting my time, not pigmentic at all. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to use my eyeshadow, and that's what I'm going to do now. That is what I'm going to do. Let me take my revolution, please. Let me take my Revolution. I'm just going to be using this pink from my Revolution. I have pink also, but I think this smash it more. So I used just two eyeshadow on these eyes, but I'll be applying one extra eyeshadow to it, maybe under here, just to make it glam. That's wasting time. I have to clean my face. I'll go back to the next segment of this face. Oh my goodness. My favorite eyes. So these are the primers I'll be using. I don't know why, maybe on that video I'll be explaining much. These are the two primers I'll be using. You all know my favorite primers, but I won't be using them. Sorry, I said I won't be using this. This is also one of my favorites, but I don't even know why it's my favorite. say we're going to be using all of the other set of brush, but fortunately I don't have the one for contour. The one I have for contour I'm going to be using to apply blush and bronzer, so I don't want to stain the brush, so I'll be using this one for my contour. I'm going to be setting it with this black upper first before adding something, then I'll decide if I will add something else. It's broken already, so I'm just going to manage it. I don't know when last I used this black upper, but since this is what we're doing today, we're just going to be setting it. I think this makeup is going to come out very well. I don't know, but I think. Okay now guys, I think we are done with the nose. It's coming out good, but like I'm falling in love with the under eyes. I just love it. I don't know why. And now we're going to be doing the, I think I'll still be adding some powder to make it brighter. Going to be doing the bronzing and blush. Okay, going straight to the next part, which is this. It's broken, but I love it. I can treat it with. I'm sorry. So I'm going to be using this smaller matte brush to do my bronzer. Ooh. So I'll be using this powder to differentiate those parts. Not that the powder is that bright. I'm blushing with my blush. Now we have not done. I'm going to be doing under the eyes before adding my, maybe I'll just, before adding my highlighter, I'll just be smoking it. I don't want to do something extra. It's smoke, I just want to smoke it. Okay guys, now I'll be bronzing my face because I'm almost done with bronzing my face and doing my lip. I don't really know what I'll be doing with my lips, but I'll just I think I will be doing simple lips. I don't have green. I would have done green lips. Well, let's just do it. Okay, I forgot that we're using this palette. Now We're going to be using a brush. This brush is very, very good, but it's broken. It fell down and broke. So that's what we'll be doing now. Just a little because it's pigmentic. So guys, now I'll be using my eyeshadow to do my lips. I don't know, I seen people doing it and I also want to try it. This look is just trying and using my whole makeup items to do my makeup, so that's what I want to do. I don't want to use any of my my lipstick to do my lips. I'm just going to be applying this all over my lips and applying. Let me add some gloss to it first, lip balm to it so it will stick. Before then, I'll still be applying my I'll be applying this lip gloss to it. That's not my favorite. I don't like it that much. So it will stick on it when adding it. So I don't want to use brush because I don't want to stain my brushes. I'll be using my hands to apply it. I love these eyes anyway. By me doing this, just like I'm doing matte lips. I wanted to do blue. It's coming out good. For people that don't like bright lips, wow, this is good, man. Wow. This is good, like really good. Then I'll be applying. I don't know if it's a good idea if I should apply this to it or I should just leave it like this. It's look light and good. Like, let me try. Let me see. We had done for this look, but I just want to do something crazy right now. Something crazy for the last look. Where is my think we had a little bit, as in this is the rainy style for me, a little bit here. I'm just gonna now, guys, I'm going to be showing you the final look. Let me apply my eyelashes. You know I'm strongly with it. I can show it right here, and I'm going to be coming back with the final look. And we're going to rate this, like we're going to rate this look. Look at my hair, like. Anyway, without wasting much of time, thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for staying to this time. Please, I'd like for you to comment on the comment section, to leave your comment on the comment section. I really want you to tell me what you think about this makeup look, because I did not use my regular makeup to do this makeup, but I used the brush that I showed you is like, it's my favorite. Then I'll be doing another video to tell you how I got those brush, how much it is, and the other makeup stuff. But those are my drugstore makeup that I started with when I nearly started my makeup. I just decided to try them again in combination to see how they will come out, the final look of the makeup. But I'm loving it anyway. Though I love the eyes, but the eyeshadow that I used, the pink eyeshadow I was using before, was not coming out the way I expected. Then I have to switch to my Revolution, one of my favorite eyeshadow, because it's very, very pigmented. And what else did I switch to? No, I don't think that I switched to anything different, because I also use eyeshadow to do my lips, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So the only thing that I think that I forgot to do, that I was supposed to do, because on my palette I have a corrector, so I was supposed to correct this black spot right there, because my face is acting up a little bit, so it will cover a little bit, but I absolutely did not. And I love my under eyes. I love the look that the concealer gives me, in the second part I also give me. I think maybe 1 or 2 times I'll also be using this product again, because most of my products are also finishing, so I'll be using this product to cover up sometimes. Not that I love it that much, but the concealer gives me a very, very good look under my eyes, and even when doing my eyeshadow. So I think I love it. So please, I would like you to give me a review about what you think about, because it's just my drugstore product that I use doing this look. So anyway, thank you so much for staying to this time. See you again next week. I'll be uploading new video. It might be about my products. It might be about where I got my makeup, where I do get my makeup from, and where I got my old makeup from when I started my makeup. And it might be a baby review. So stay blessed. Thank you so much for staying to this too. I love you all. Thank you. Bye bye.